I could tell your future by your friends. I tell people all that time, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. And I think our culture don't get that. So if you sitting around, you angry, you mad, and you talking about something, I don't care about what I did 20 years ago, Charlamagne.
That's right.
I'm focused on the now, how to grow, how to get better, how to have my kids a better life. You know, I'm not crying about, oh, well, this person didn't do this for me. Man, once time go by, you got to keep moving because time don't wait for nobody. Like I told them, everybody got 24 hours. If you hanging in a club, partying, or chilling, you ain't going to have nothing. And don't get mad at me because I'm shining 25 years later, and I'm not even making money off of no music. I'm doing something totally.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Listen, the Most High done woke us up this morning. Man, let's take advantage of the opportunity to be great, man. Let me show y'all where he at real quick. Know what I mean? Listen. Yeah, that's that sun right there. It's behind the building. But guess what? It still woke me up this morning. You know what I mean? You got to rise like the sun, man. You got to rise like the sun. But real fast, though, man. Just want to tell y'all, man, it's kind of a reminder, man. Listen, if you got people around you that's not bringing any value to your life, you got to cut them off. You know what I mean? And I know it hurts. You know, some people you just like to be around, but you got to focus on the big picture. And some of y'all got people around y'all that's devaluing y'all life, meaning they just bringing you down, bro. You know, and it happens. That's not nothing against you. Sometimes when you growing, you know, when you just coming up, you got people around you that you've been around. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you don't think nothing of it. You just around certain people because, you know, for whatever the reason, whether it's family, friends, you know, you just was brought up around people. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to start zeroing in on yourself. I want you to zero in on yourself and focus on you from this point moving forward. Because if you around a bunch of people that's not really bringing value to your situation, value to your life at all, then man, they holding you back. They devaluing you. You know what I'm saying? They lowering your score. They lowering your grade. You know what I mean? So you can't do that while you trying to elevate. You know what I mean? There's no way that you can elevate, you know, and be in the same crowd. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that you can elevate and be in the same crowd because you still focused on the surrounding things instead of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And when you focused on, you know, when you focused on what this one got going, that one got going, this one got going, that one got going, you taking away from your productivity. You know what I'm saying? So if you around a bunch of people, listen, man, listen. If they bringing no value to you, man, you gotta start going the other direction and start thinking about this, man. You know what I mean? Because it's really a part of the glow up as well. You know, sometimes you in situations to where y'all both or y'all all could be holding each other back. And then ain't none of y'all is prepared to stand on y'all own 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all always around each other and whatnot. And y'all not going through situations to where you can learn from and grow at the same time. So you could also be devaluing yourself. You know what I'm saying? So now is the time to work on that. You know what I mean? Because that's just a part of the game. When you trying to get somewhere in life, you know, the same settings are not going to work. You know why? Because they haven't worked thus far. They haven't worked thus far. So what I want y'all to do, and this is like I said, it's not a shot at the people that's around you. I just want you to focus on you. You got to focus on you and start looking at some things and some people as distractions, because in a lot of cases, that's what they are. That's what they are. So it's always something to work on, start analyzing and start thinking about it as you prepare to move up in this world. You know, think about where you've been, you know, think about how far it's gotten you. Think about who was around you around those times. Okay. And then change something. As simple as that. Then just change something. All you need to do is just change something, because listen, something gotta give. Something gotta give. A lot of us then been in these same settings most of our lives. Okay, and with that being said, with us being in these same settings most of our lives and realizing that it's gotten us nowhere, you got to change it up. You got to change it up. And like I said, it's not a shot at anybody else. Listen, this probably might help them more than it help you. You know what I'm saying? It can help everybody in these situations, because guess what? Now that you're not available like that, now that you done made yourself unavailable like that, then guess what? Now that could force them into figuring out things on their own. Maybe that could force you to start figuring out things on your own and start exploring more. Start looking into things that you really wasn't used to or ain't used to looking into. Now you starting to do more, navigating. But you're not going to do that just in the comforts of company that's not valuing your life, and y'all ain't valuing each other's life. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck are we doing but the same old shit? In the name of what? Family, friends, day ones, all of that shit. This is a reminder. I'm just letting you know, hey, something got to get changed if you want to change. You want to change something, you going to have to change not only yourself, but you're going to have to change your surroundings as well. Otherwise, shit just going to be the same. Shit going to be the same. Ain't nobody moving nowhere. Everybody's stagnant. And we sitting here talking about the same shit. We sitting here doing the same shit. We sitting here watching the same shit. Come on, man. We sitting there, you know what I mean? And it's just like, yo, man, like when is we going to figure this shit out? When is we gonna figure this shit out? Because there's a lot of people that got a lot of potential out there. Y'all probably watching this. Y'all motherfuckers got a lot of potential. But guess what? That shit ain't getting used. It ain't getting used because you not finding ways to change something and elevate. So that potential is just going down the toilet. You know what I mean? So you gotta be willing to take this step as well. It's a tough step to take, but you're going to have to slowly start pulling away. You're going to have to slowly start pulling and inching away. Start having more things to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mugs, they don't even want to be doing some of the stuff that you're doing already. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to start separating yourself. You're going to have to start doing the shit that everybody else around you not trying to do. You know what I mean? And it starts with that. And then you start pulling away, start doing more things. Before you know it, every time they hit you up, you busy, you doing something. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you got some cats that's going to try to send some backlash little shots at you. Oh, man, he lame as hell. Oh, man, this motherfucker ain't even doing shit, man. Oh, motherfucker always, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be motherfuckers that want to throw that in there because now you not available like you used to be. And that's the way to be. You always busy. You busy being productive. And now you ain't available like that. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Nah, I'm busy, dog. Nah, I got this to do. Nah, I got that to do. You know what I mean? It's too many motherfuckers running around here with too much time on their hands. And when you got too much time on your hands, that open the door for dark devil shit. That open the door for negativity. That open the door for fuck shit. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to elevate, you trying to get to the bag, you trying to gain knowledge, you trying to get your mind right, your body right, you trying to stay close to the Most High. When you doing all of these things, man, you ain't got time for nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all motherfuckers done been a part of nonsense, bullshit, street shit for long enough. Long enough. You know what I'm saying? When do you cut that fucking cord? Be like, yo, you know what, man? I ain't on that. I'm on something different now. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't like to accept it. They don't want to accept it. But guess what? This is my life. You either going to accept it. You going to accept this shit or you get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if motherfuckers, if they really got love for you, they going to accept that shit and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't a shot at the people around you, but when you start changing, then guess what? That's when them little darts start getting thrown at you. You know what I'm saying? Because they could see it. They probably seen your potential before you did. But they was happy to see you down on their level. Because you put yourself down on their level and you allowed them to keep you on their level. So when you start to open your eyes and realize, hold up, man, I know I'm meant to be in doing more than this. Okay, so when you realize that shit and start opening your eyes, and guess what? Some people gonna get in their feelings, but you can't give a fuck about that shit. You can't care about that shit. The focus is on you. Now, if these motherfuckers want to continue to sit around and focus on you, that's on them. Because anybody else with a brain, and when they see you operating different, right, and they see it working for you, hell, they gonna start that shit. So for the ones that's smart, they gonna start trying to do shit too. Like, shit, let me try to find what else I could do about this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Those the ones those the real ones right there. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna see what you doing and then be jealous of that shit. They gonna be like, shit, I'm trying to elevate too. I'm tired of sitting around playing this motherfucking game too. I'm tired of sitting around being broke too. I'm tired of sitting around talking about nothing but street shit and what's going on, hood gossip too. Fuck this. I'm doing something different. I'm out. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to, I ain't about to be sitting here smoking and doing all of this shit, just letting my life pass me up. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay focused, man. You got to stay focused, and moves like this must be made, and changes must be made if you trying to elevate and make your way towards success. If you trying to change things in your life, you're going to have to change your surroundings as well. You know what I'm saying? If people don't bring value to your life and your situation, then guess what? You got to move past them, okay? Because they devaluing you. They bringing you down, bro. So remember that shit moving forward. Work on that shit this winter. Start doing more research and looking into things. Start working on all around. Become full stack, man. Get everything right. Get your mind right. Get yourself emotionally in check. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Physical, all that shit. So you could be ready, man. We got to get over this hump. The year drawing to an end. I'm going to keep telling y'all that. So listen, shit going to be changing, man. All that old shit, man, but mud's going to be getting left in 2021. You going to be all the way up in 2022 and beyond. You thinking about 2022 and beyond. Leave that shit, that old shit that you was doing before. Listen, leave that shit behind, man. And keep glowing up, all right? And that's my word, man. My name's Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get